Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to OMG Games. Now, I am officially back from my unofficial and unannounced Thanksgiving break, I guess, I would have made a video, but I really didn't have time. So I am back, and I'm going to be making a video on, if you've already read the title, you already know what it is, my thoughts on Wii U. Because, during Black Friday, I literally looked at this console and I was like, this is really awesome. The basic concept of it, and it really is intriguing what developers might do with it, and I'm curious, and I really don't know if I should get one or not, and that is what I kind of want to decide, if I should get one overall or not. So let's start with the basics, the concept of it. It is a gamepad controller, so it's a controller along with a touchscreen, resistive, unfortunately, or well, depends. I mean, you really only need one finger, basically, because your hands will probably and most likely be on the controller and not on the touchscreen, so you don't really need to do crazy stuff with your fingers in order to use it. And then you got the Wii console, which now supports HDMI. I mean, the Wii U console, sorry, which now supports HDMI. Compared to, the Wii and stuff like that didn't really support HDMI and now supports 1080p, which is really awesome. It's got 1 GB of RAM, which is more than PS3 and Xbox 360's 512 megabytes of RAM. So technically, it is a stronger machine than PS3 and Xbox 360. And, you've also got more than one way to play. If you don't want to use the gamepad, then you can also use the Wii U Pro controller, which is a controller equivalent to the PS3 controller or Xbox 360, your usual controller. And then if you want, you can also use the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, which is great, for some games that maybe you don't really, you want to start using the motion stuff. So it's a great way of reusing technology from the Wii to the Wii U. And yeah, so the concept of it is great. It all depends on games, since remember, this is a gaming console. When it comes to media, it must be great, because you got Netflix, Hulu, you got Amazon Video, you got all these different stuff for media. You got 32 gigabytes of storage, which you can expand up to 2 terabytes, which is honestly amazing, because PS3 you can connect a hard drive however big the space, but you can only use it for media such as music, videos, etc. Xbox 360 you can use it for anything, but I believe there is a limit. Last time I checked, it was at like what, 32 gigs, something like that, I forgot, or 16, I'm not sure. But this one, you can fully use the 2 terabytes for, game storage. You can actually buy digital games and store them on the hard drive, music, everything you want to put on the hard drive, you can literally keep it there, which is really awesome. So it definitely is technologically better than the PS3 and Xbox 360, but, it also, again, depends on the games. Now, this console supports the game, like it's re-releasing titles right now, such as Batman Arkham City, what else, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Assassin's Creed 3, NBA 2K13, etc., games like that. And it does a great job at playing them. Of course, there are some frame rate issues, but you got to remember that this console just came out, so if it can do Batman Arkham City now, it will only get better from here. So, that's looking at it in a optimistic way. Like, I'm trying to not be pessimistic with the console. I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm trying to look at the good sides of it, and then overall see if the bad parts balance out, such as the resistive touchscreen, and we'll find some more. So, and then you got exclusive games, which right now we have a couple for the Wii U, but, owners of the Wii U have a couple for the Wii U, but they're the beginner ones. You got Zombie U, New Super Mario Bros. U, and Nintendo Land. So those are good beginner ones. Of course, there could be more, and there will be more in the future. And it's a new Nintendo console, so you got to remember that the games will probably, according to expectation, it'll probably be great. It all depends, though, how Nintendo takes, with their new games that they will be releasing in the future. So yeah, as far as the games go, right now it's not entirely like the best, because chances are you probably own some of these games already. So there wouldn't be really any reason for you to buy this new console yet. However, they will be releasing a lot of other cool stuff, which hopefully convinces you, if you feel like getting convinced, or if you're in the point of getting convinced. Me, I am almost convinced. I really want to get my hands on one of them. So the games are good, but is it worth the money? Now, the Wii U comes in 2 packages. It comes in the basic set, which is $300, brings you 8 gigs of memory, which can be expanded with a hard drive, and it's the white console. The deluxe set brings you with Nintendo Land. It brings you with a bunch of stands for a bunch of stuff. It comes in black, and it has 32 gigabytes, which, again, you can expand with external hard drives. So, really, is it worth the money? It all depends. And I keep saying it all depends because it really just depends. PS3 and Xbox 360 right now cost about $200, I believe. So why would you buy a $350 or $300 console to get games you already have? Well, because not only what's coming in the future, but also, the exclusivity of the games right now. Because, you got... for example, not only the 3 that I already mentioned, Nintendo Land, New Super Mario Bros. U, and Zombie U, but, you also got, like, what else? You got a Rayman one, Rayman Legends, I believe, and a couple more. I can't really find any right now, but there's more coming, that's for sure. And the reason why I want to get my hands on one is because I'm curious if the concept will really work for games coming up, not only for all consoles, but also exclusively to Wii U. So, with that being said, those are my thoughts on the Wii U. I want you guys to go ahead and comment and tell me if you think my speculations or if my idea of it is right, because that's literally what the comment section is for. Go ahead, give me all your opinions. Go right now and just write paragraphs, write everything you want, because, you can write whatever you want. Tell me if you think my idea is right, if it's wrong, if I should get it, if I shouldn't, if it's a good, if it's well money spent, or, yeah. And, I guess that's it. With that being said, go ahead and follow me on Twitter and Facebook, which the links are down below, by the way. And, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Again, give me your thoughts, please. I am begging you. And, I'll see you guys later. So, bye.